Nope.
5G just got real. Pow! 5G ultra wideband. Now in more and more cities.
Alright, Braves, here we go. My apologies. I'm here now. We're going to win just because, I'm back. I wasn't here in the first stream, but we're here, Braves country. Come on out. Show up. Get with the program. There's only 3 runs. That's nothing. That's nothing. Still going to win this game tonight. We're not going game 7.
Bottom of the 6th inning, Dodgers bat. Bottom 2 in the order, Kike Hernandez chops one left side. Riley has out number 1.
You have no idea the mindset it takes for a young pitcher to give up 3 in an elimination game, or a game that takes you to the World Series, and to hang in there and keep your team and give them a fighting chance to this point is an incredible job by Max Fried.
Yep. A lesser guy could have imploded. And they were on the phone to the bullpen in the first inning.
Yeah.
After having a bullpen game yesterday with Minter, Matzik, Green, Smith, Webb, Tomlin, and using 5 guys the night before. Ball 1 to Austin Barnes. By the way, congratulations, you're right yet again. They took the error away from Muncy on the ball that was hit by Albies, and it just goes down as 1 unassisted.
Maybe they were listening. Pressure. Think so? No.
I don't know, but that's kind of an odd ruling too, because the first baseman did touch it.
All right, Fried. Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we are back live. Thank you for coming back in. If you're getting here for the first time, if you've never been here before, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and tell somebody about the stream, because we don't only have audio, we've also got the video, and me, of course. This is Braves country. We're still gonna win this, people. It's NLCS Game 6, bottom of the 6th, 3-0. I'm gonna say I must also give it to Max Fried for, hanging in there, because yeah. Ooh. Ah.
Barnes has his 6th hit of this postseason, 2nd of the game, and
he's already up 91 pitches. But I mean, in the bottom of the 6th, I mean, that's not terrible.
Coming up tonight, Game 7 of the ALCS on TBS. The Astros trying to make come back from the brink. Down 3-0. Now 3-3 against the Tampa Bay Rays. Then, if necessary,
Houston's won 3 in a row, man. I saw that one last night. Ooh, I don't want to play. I wouldn't want to play the Astros. There's really, nope. They have like a chip on their shoulder.
Game 7 would be Ian Anderson for the Braves. And I guess you could go in a couple directions. Gonsolin would be the guy that Dave Roberts could go to, but everyone would be available, including Clayton Kershaw, including Urias.
Urias.
So The Dodgers are well armed. It would be Ian Anderson for the Braves and the bullpen.
Really, the bullpen is to play. Thanks for that.
1 on, 1 out. Ball 1.
Come on, Braves. Let's go.
He's been on base twice. Made a great catch out in right yet again.
No, that's inside.
Takes it inside here in the count 2-0. How does our great director, Matt Gangle, know that that's Ian Anderson behind that mask? That's my question.
Much tougher to figure out, isn't it?
That could be anybody.
Go Braves. That's right, Anthony. Gemma, good to see you as well.
Matt should work for TS.
Jamar, if you're still here, welcome. PUBG. Sal Laguna.
Betts.
I don't have a name. I don't have a name. Well, that's unfortunate. Because you actually do have a name.
16 home runs during the regular year. Grounds to third might be. Riley starts it.
There it is. Bang, bang.
And the double play ends the 6th. And
Bang, bang, Braves.
right along, 7th inning. Game 6. Braves coming up.
There it is, Braves. That's all we need. Well, it's kind of tilted. In the A, Braves country. Boys, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you can hear the tomahawk chop. I mean, honestly, because for some reason I cannot. I could hear the game, but all of a sudden I can't even hear that. I can't hear the tomahawk chop. So hopefully you can. All right, this is STDickle. We're here live with the game. It is the NLCS, Major League Baseball, here in the United States of America, the greatest country on the planet. No doubt. But this is the NLCS, Game 6. Braves are up 3-2. And we're now in what? What was it, the bottom? Or the top? What was it? I don't even know what inning it was, but we are... The Dodgers are winning 3-0. So just waiting for the commercial break to go through, and we will get back live with your audio. I don't know what's wrong with my ability to hear. It's kind of not making it happy.
Advertising gig speeds
that we can't sign up for here.
You know what? I can't be everything to everybody, Carly.
Stop living with AT&T. Xfinity can deliver gig to the most homes.
It's a full slate of NFL action Sunday on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
We'll be right back after this commercial break. Well, I thought that's what we were already waiting on.
I'm gonna hit it, baby.
Well, after 6 strong innings, Walker Buehler is finished. He got into and out of trouble a couple of times, never in deeper than bases loaded, nobody out in the 2nd. He struck out Riley Markakis and got Pache on a ground ball. And there's the ball game for him. Less than 90 pitches, and he gives way to Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan's nasty, but I can guarantee you the Braves are happy that anybody but Buehler is in the game right now.
That is fair. Markakis with a shot down the right field line, and Nick Markakis will dig for
Nicky. There's Nicky.
easily with a triple, and here come the Braves. This pitching change will prompt a lot of questions, and it's going to be up to Trinan and the rest of the Dodgers bullpen to make the answers.
It doesn't mean it's going to work, but there's that psychological advantage that you're going, man, this guy was so nasty, we couldn't hit him.
Trinan got the win last night with 2 perfect innings and a strikeout, and he's right back in there today. So Walker Buehler, here's one to third. Low throw and dug out by Muncy for out number 1 as Turner makes that play, and Markakis holds at third.
1-1.
Unless that blister is bothering Buehler, you wonder why the change with Buehler rolling through 6. There were some
How did I get captioned?
couple of them mixed in there. But Trinan comes on, and this is a serious vote of confidence for the work of Blake Trinan, a guy who saved 38.
One thing in baseball these days, the squeeze play is not used anymore, really. I wish they would. That's what I would do right now. Just go ahead and squeeze it. We need a run. We need to break that goose egg.
Runner at third, 1 out. And a fly ball into right field.
Yep. Acuna will take care of it, though.
The score is Markakis digging for second and holding with an RBI double Acuna, and it's a 3-1 game.
The reason I said I would expect a cutter here is because Acuna is so good on 2-seam fastballs. And he got a sinker right there that he was able to place down the right field line. I'm not so sure he did that on purpose, but that's what happens when you get a good swing. And now they've got the speed that they need at second base. Any base hit should score Acuna. And they've got some confidence.
Max Fried has held his team in the game, and they may reward him right here in the 7th. A visit from Mark Pryor to the mound. A quick word from Evan Williams Bourbon.
Get ready for the next pitch with Evan Williams, bourbon done right.
Well, the next pitch is going to be the first pitch to Freddie Freeman, who's been the most valuable Atlanta Braves hitter in that number 2 spot.
And it better be a really good pitch because he'll be ready to go and keep the.
Come on, Freddie. Get it, Freddie.
And riding on it, he'll be swinging.
And he comes up empty. Let's go down to Tom Verducci. Tom?
Yeah, the Dodgers have been very careful with Walker Buehler all year. And in his last start in Game 1, his season-high pitch count of 100. Tonight's start, it's his first time he's pitched on the 5th day. And you mentioned the 84 pitches, Joe, but remember, 9 of the 25 batters he faced were in the stretch with runners on base, including that jam in the 2nd inning, bases loaded, nobody out. So the stressful innings, the fact that he's on a 5th day for the first time, and coming off a season-high 100 pitches, they've all factored into taking him out.
Runner at second is Acuna. At the plate is Freeman with a count of 1-1. And this game just got a lot more interesting here in the 7th. Game 6.
Well, the Braves one of the best teams in all of baseball from the 7th inning on.
We're lights out in 7th inning on.
Hoping they can do that one more time.
Going into this series, it's like .44 in the playoffs.
They are eyeing a trip to the World Series, but down 2.
One ball, 2 strikes on Freeman. He's hit 2 home runs in this series. Jammed there, and that's out of play.
Trying to throw 2 nasty cutters to Freddie Freeman in this at bat.
Kenley Jansen getting loose. Here comes a 1-2 pitch. I understand all that Tom said and trying to be careful with Walker Buehler. He's their ace now and for years to come, but there's also only one chance to force a game 7.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's why it caught me by surprise as well. Is I totally get that I would say multiple stress innings would definitely add and cut short an outing, but he certainly looked good the last few innings.
A big strikeout for Trinan. As he gets Freeman upstairs, 2 out.
And this is that cutter that had been so devastating. Look at that tight break that comes in and ties up Freddie. Tries to get his hands inside, barrel to the ball, and just ties him up. Good matchup here, though. Strength against strength.
Marcell Ozuna 0 for 3. 3 home runs this postseason. He drove Betts to the wall in right back in the 5th. Trinan. 98.
I mean, both of them let it go. Trinan let it go, and Ozuna let it eat with his bat. But that sinking fastball at the bottom of the zone disappeared.
Leadoff triple by Markakis. A 1-out RBI double by Acuna. And the 0-1. Strike 2.
You almost sense that Ozuna was trying to open up to catch an inside sinker and got a slider instead and couldn't reach the outside.
Now the 0-2. Blocked by Barnes. Markakis got it going. Scores the first run of the night for Atlanta. Up 3-2, trailing in game 6 by 2. Tying run at the plate. Fly ball into right. Easy play for Betts, and Trinan, greeted with that leadoff triple, limits the damage to just 1 and gets Freeman and Ozuna to send us to the 7th inning stretch in Arlington. Dodgers lead now is 2.
All right. Well, where am I at? Can't even see. So, yes. 7th inning stretch. Everybody get up. Get yourself a cold one. Get yourself something to eat. Come back because we still have got 2.5 innings of baseball left as we watch the NLCS. Braves are up 3-2. All they have to do is win tonight or tomorrow night, and they are going to the ship. They're going to the ship, to the World Series. But here to my demeanor versus last night, we are losing it. Braves country, we are losing. Still like 3-1. It's not been a great day for me. It certainly hasn't been a great day overall. And this just icing on the cake as of now. But it's just 2 runs. That's all we need to tie it up. Piece of cake. I mean, we've scored 29 runs in a game this year. So hopefully we can get something going here. Really. It's kind of been a bit poor. So yes, if you're just here for the first time, please like the stream, hit the subscribe button, and come on back because we are coming back for if they do not win tonight, if the Braves do not win tonight, we are coming back for a game 7. I'll get the time right. I didn't know that. That's my problem today. I didn't know that the game was going to start at 4:30, 4:38. I thought it was going to be in the evening, and so I had a prior obligation I said I couldn't get out of. But that's okay. We're going to get it. If we lose tonight, we still got tomorrow, but I mean, we're going to get it tonight. We're winning the pennant. We're taking home the pennant tonight. The Braves. Who done that? Why are we not? I'm fine. It says refreshed. It's the longest it's ever taken, though.
For the Dodgers, Corey Seager first up against Max Fried, who is still out there. Ground ball to the right side. 1 pitch. 1 out. So Fried has now lasted longer in this Game 6 start than Buehler. And he will pitch to Justin Turner.
You could just tell, Joe, that Max understands what his job is, right? Just keep it right there. Offense has been good late. He's got that rhythm going. He's got the look. And he doesn't want to come out.
Don't blame him.
Turner is homered, grounded out twice. He and Seager went back-to-back in the first. Another RBI belongs to Bellinger, also in the first. That's upstairs, ball 1. The impressive left-hander brings it. Breaking ball fouled back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pedro Baez is up for the Dodgers in their pen. We saw Jansen up while Trinan was on the mound.
He's gonna look like a big poppy.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Right-hander Darren O'Day is at least standing and throwing for just a little bit. But Fried doesn't look like he needs any help at the moment. That misses, ball 3.
Got a little loose on the last couple. See 100 pitches on the night. Good straight to ball ratio. Next.
Come on, Braves.
After a 3-1 breaking ball from Fried, the 3-2 pitch. It's a 1-out walk. That's pitch number 102. 103 is the career high for Max Fried. We'll give you now a quick word from Apple.
Want more postseason stats? Hey Siri, who leads the postseason in home runs?
Hank? No.
Here's Muncy.
Question.
I believe the answer to that question might be in the other series.
Does he play for the Rays?
I think so.
That is up and away to Muncy. On deck is Smith.
This is the last hitter for Max Fried. You can almost sense it. You can almost see him trying to rush to get through this inning. Been there, done that.
Good pitch there for strike one. Talking about Randy Arozarena, who has just burst onto the scene here with the Tampa Bay Rays. Multiple hit game after multiple hit game. Home runs. Real spark for that Rays offense and Kevin Cash. They will take on the Houston Astros tonight on TBS. And they'll also be playing against Momentum, which belongs to Houston in that one, as they've tied that series 3-3.
Rays have exhausted a ton of options while they were up in the series with their bullpen. See if that doesn't come back to her.
I'll be right, Pulse. I hope you're right. Dodgers are garbage. Braves are really Dodgers fans. Yeah. Okay.
Career high in pitches for Fried. Brings home number 106, and it's a beauty on the inside corner, 2-2.
Braves are racist. Yeah. Okay. Good deduction there, buddy. Good deduction to get to your detraction. Yeah. Fantastic. You're a smart one.
The next. Up. Full count.
And that was the pitching coach basically saying, this is it. He's overthrown a couple pitches in this inning for the first time, trying to reach back and finish.
Like they usually, like they for the for the Braves, they literally chose the name that's just absolutely not racist. I mean, Brave. They call them Braves, not Redskins. Braves.
Another 3-2 pitch. Muncy strikes out. And with Will Smith coming up, here comes Brian Snitker after the 5th strikeout of the night by Fried. And we expect to see O'Day in the ballgame, as that is a rarity, seeing Max Muncy chase one. That's it for the lefty. What an effort.
Congratulations. Way to go, Max Fried. Way to go, Max. I mean, it's tough to give up 3 early and still hang in there for 7. I mean, that's these young guys, man. We got some pitchers to come. We got some pitchers for days.
Never halfway.
Hankook Tire.
Today's the day to get to your Toyota dealer. Toyota.
All right, welcome to this is STDickle. We are watching the NLCS live on your screen. The Braves versus the the Rogers, Flodgers, Clodgers. Who cares? Team puts $200 million on the field and still can't get past the NLCS. They suck. Dodgers suck. Hella damn suck. Honestly, $200 million. Come on, Dodgers fans. What you got to be proud of? Ew, we put all this money on the field, but we can't win shit. Good for you.
Struck out 5, walked 4, leaves with a man on. Turner. Aaron O'Day, the side-arming right-hander, deals a strike to the DH Will Smith.
Say it again. That's a huge performance that really now, even if the Braves don't come back, you only have to cover an inning and a third. Because if the Braves don't tie the game.
I've always wanted to pitch with a sidearm like that. I mean, O'Day's low too. I'd consider other sidearm pitchers. I mean, I don't even know how you see balance. It's crazy.
The interesting question on the Los Angeles side. Buehler's out. We've already seen Trinan. Baez is loose and ready to go if Dave Roberts wants to go that way.
No, that's inside.
But what are you thinking for the ninth inning?
Hey, Poppy, Big Poppy, David Ortiz is up in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Big Poppy.
You know, if it's,
I would say it's Pablo. Looks like it's Pablo Sandoval, but he's actually on the Braves. But it's Big Poppy. That's how much money you got. That's how much money the Dodgers got. They got enough money to go get Big Poppy and see if he can help him out. I mean, they did come back from 3-0, down 0-3 in the World Series. They went and got them Big Poppy to pitch.
in the ninth, they're either closer 3-2 or
that fat fuck gonna do.
Based on
we rock Grindal. Excuse my language. I will try to refrain from it. Oh, keeps that language to a minimum. My apologies. It's getting very frustrating though.
8 left by the Dodgers. All the scoring for LA in the first, leading 3-1.
Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're coming back tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow night for Game 7 if the Braves lose. The Braves still have a good chance. We still got a chance. Braves country, don't give up. Have faith. However, if there is a Game 7, we will be back tomorrow night. And for the World Series, we will also be back. If the Braves are in or out, we will be back here in Braves country watching the game. And not pulling for the Dodgers. The Dodgers can go fuck themselves. But we'll be back here watching. Lame. Oh, man. Been an off day. It's been a crazy, crazy day today. I'm exhausted, and this is not really going my way. I mean, I can't. It's like every time I'm just about to get pumped for it, it's just like they just ruin it. I mean, it's not like the Dodgers are doing anything either. It's just kind of stale right now. But it only takes one inning. Put Acuna up there, we got a chance. Put Ozuna up there, we got a chance. Put the NL MVP up there, we got a chance. Dodgers Nation. Ooh, you don't have a chance. It's Braves country, not Dodgers Nation. Let's go into the ship. Man, why these? I swear these commercials are longer tonight than they were last night.
Nope.
The National League Championship Series sponsored by Camping World, making RVing fun and easy since 1966. By IBM. And by Toyota. Good ball game. 3-1, 8th inning, game 6. Dodgers up by a couple, trying to get to game 7 tomorrow night, and they turn to their third pitcher of the game, Pedro Baez.
Baez had the one little hiccup, but has been good overall.
Darno leads it off, 2 for 3 against Buehler, takes a strike. Buehler went 6, no runs, 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks. 84 pitches, trying in 1 inning, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 strikeout, but he got through Freeman and Ozuna. 2 big outs for last night's winner, Blake Trinan. The next by Baez, fouled back. Strike 2.
Yeah, that was the pitch right there for Darno. Now Baez got him in a hole. His fastball was right in the honey's hole of Travis.
Third time in the last 4 games Baez has worked, and that's fouled out of play off to the right.
Much like game 1, the starters have really been really good. Of course, Max, other than the first inning, shut down this lineup, and of course
there we go.
Did the same.
No, that just missed. Ball 1. Fried outstanding. 6 2/3, 3 runs, 8 hits, all the runs in the first.
Well done, Fried.
Struck out 5, walked 4. One-two pitch from Baez is fouled back.
Darno with
He's Big Poppy.
Johnson with 3. And then Nick Markakis, the only one to get a hit, 7, 8, 9, but it was a big one, leadoff triple.
I mean, come on.
Veteran right-hander is ready with the 1-2. Another foul. It was 89 pitches for
Baez, Ortiz, same shit.
for Fried.
Dude looks like he needs to get out of the baseball game and eat a hot dog. He wants a hot dog.
Baez trying to get through the 8th. Darno trying to get something kick-started for Atlanta. 2-2.
Man.
So Baez will have to face Darno, Albies, and Swanson. Minimum 3 batters, and if any trouble gets going, I'm sure Dave Roberts will get some reinforcements.
2-2.
He just can't even hit it and can't even throw a strike. Save his life. Big Poppy, you need to just stay retired, Big Poppy.
Kenley Jansen is still on his feet in the Dodger bullpen, not throwing.
That's what we don't want to see, for sure.
He was getting loose last inning. May very well have the 9th inning tonight. Long way to go till we get there. Top of the 8th. 3-2 pitch to Darno. A strikeout starts the 8th. Batter will be Albies. Authentic caps, tees, jerseys, hoodies, and more. Get all your postseason gear and cheer on your team at home with the official source, MLBshop.com.
That was a gutsy changeup. At least I thought it was a changeup. Off speed 3-2. Kind of that split change.
No.
High for ball 1 to Albies. Curacao. He has shown his power with a couple of home runs in this NLCS. Dodgers prefer Albies batting left-handed. A high strike, and it's 1-1.
With the way they play him, Albies in the shift, if he ever works or gets that drag bunt, all the bunt's got to do is get by the pitcher, and there's no chance with his speed. It's like giving him a hit. When you're down by 2, you got to get on the base.
That swing is the opposite of a bunt, strike 2.
Yeah, and it's just the late part of the game that always would make me nervous if I was pitching, when there's such a when a part of the field is so exposed that you would think if anyone had something up their sleeve late in the year in the playoffs, this would be the time to pull it out. But swimming for the downs,
and especially not now with 2 strikes. Pops it up. Going to be a long run. Seager is there for out number 2.
The reason it's Seager and not Turner, they want Seager to play his normal position in the shift, so he's the only one left on that side of the field, while Turner is way over in right field.
How does he get to that?
Let the big shortstop said, I got it, no problem.
On the dead sprint. And now the infield swings around the other way for the right-handed hitting Dansby Swanson, who's the only guy in this lineup upset that Buehler came out. His former college teammate and roommate, he was 3 for 3 against him.
Well, somebody between Swanson, Riley, Markakis, and Pache has to get on base to turn it over to the top of the lineup. Otherwise, you talked about who could come in the 9th. The 9th would face 7, 8, 9 if they get out Swanson right here. That's why any way, anyhow, he can get on base. That just would help the Braves' chances in the 9th. Whoever it's against.
You get Acuna to the plate. Anybody else gets on, you get Freeman to the plate. That's down 2-0. Good game, a fun game, and the 2 starters did not disappoint. Buehler and Fried. They pitched well against each other in game 1, and they did it again here in game 6.
And not that if you're the potential closer, and not that you're ever afraid of anybody, but if you know you're pitching the 9th, you're like, come on, Pedro, get this guy out. Just because of what we said, 7, 8, 9 versus the top of the order is much different.
Albies hoping for, or Acuna rather, hoping for one more time to the plate. Jansen now starts to get loose out in the pen. Here it comes, and a high fly ball into right. Easy for Betts, and how about the job done by Pedro Baez on the heels of the work by Blake Trinan. Bottom of the 8th inning. Dodgers coming up. Bellinger, Pollock, Hernandez. They lead by 2.
Here it is, the new iPhone 12 Pro with 5G meets Verizon 5G. This is the best duo since Salt and Pepper. Foot and ball, seeds and dirt, snee and curse, silken pillows, catch up in anything. 5G just got real.
Bellinger leads it off against the big right-hander, Chris Martin, to start the 8th. 2-run ball game. O'Day came on.